actually like to be aggressors. Maybe it is more leaning toward the beast. Like, you know, they want to be. We saw the previous game. They just want to go and push and win the game.
You're ready to go.
The battle begins.
Sleep. The players did too. Swindlemelon, I had a chance to talk to him at length after game 1, and he basically attributed it to just some tilt after the way the ladies did. But they are going to engage her off the bat, and the Stormbolt is going to catch out too, and VP quickly collect first blood. 4 heroes moving forward and looking for Hanskin. This is likely a second kill if FNG can get that magic missile off. Does connect another roll forward. Lil, make it 2. Well,
the question is compLexity tilting right now? It's an easy rolling, right? It depends if Lim's going to use this.
The roll.
Okay. Well, he's at
Siphon. Oh, does that go through Ash? I guess so. Oh, keeps on sucking. And now the shard trap. Well done. And meanwhile, top lane looks like Swindle may go down. Does he have any evasion? No, doesn't look like it. G gets the trade in the mid lane, but it's being a 1 for 2 around the map.
At least Limp didn't die. Like, he's on a hero that cannot have call down to back it up. You have such an insane team fight. You can't just follow the
Not on mid once again. Limp. Oh, there's the snowball. Gonna dodge the rolling boulder. Maybe they've got a chance now. Hanskin though being pursued as the Death Prophet works her way in. Another nuke about to cool down. Looks like he's gonna tank it, and yeah, Hanskin will go down. But just managed to save Limp on the OD.
Is leveling at the Crypt Swarm.
The Crypt Swarm first.
So I wonder what was the kind of the thinking process in terms of why he's leveling in the Siphon in this game.
He uses the Siphon, the OD Astral goes, and we'll back off. Exorcism about to end.
Ooh, nice block.
Very short roll. Does get blocked out, but again, the Siphon's going speed. And Zeke's overextended here. May end up going down to the Orb auto attacks. A lot of damage coming out. Has another Siphon, has the stick charges, but Swindle compLexity heroes on a merry goose chase, literally halfway around the map.
Under attack.
All right, that's okay.
I think that's tilting, Luffy. That is tilting.
Meanwhile, it looks like FNG and dkphobos chain suns imperfectly, but gets a kill. Anyways, good stuff there.
I just want to see an instant replay of that chase.
Yeah, I do too. Although it might be too long to fit it in one instant replay. V-Free gets rolled on, gets stunned up. He's also going to go down. Nice access being hit up. Hey! Okay, now they got him.
Alright, let's see if Lo can get out. Hanskin has the snowball ready. Roll him! As it. Roll him! As it. Very fine, roll him! Oh, there you go. He's got the vision, and one more right click will finish the job. But Exorcism already out, and G again going to work with the Siphon. Just gonna run down Jesse. He kills off the gyro. This Death Prophet has already gotten utterly out of control.
See, games like this which me think that, you know, why don't we see Siphon max more, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely a much more situational thing, but
well, it feels like a lot of the effectiveness has come out the Earth Spirit's rotation. Like if there's not a really strong ganking support who's making great plays, maybe it's not effective.
Yeah, when you're making those dives happen, like if you have a support Spirit Breaker or if you have a Dark Serenity, like, well, it looks like they're gonna set up a gank here. Magic Missile lay things out, and maybe Beastmaster Roar.
That should be first stun connect. Swindle. Now the roll comes through. A follow-up stun, and then the silence.
Yep.
Kick back and kicked back to the well. Back in the end. So.
And that's an important kill considering that I think that's the only way that compLexity is going to make a comeback.
It's the Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
And maybe the Ice Blast. But perhaps we're going to see G surrounded by 3 heroes and just sucking away. ODO committed. Okay, fine. They killed the little bugger. My god, that was way harder than it should have been.
Can we see a turn here? Silent out of mana at this point. A good Ice Strike should get the kill.
Take down the Urn.
No, he's charged. Yeah, barely gonna survive the catch.
Silent, they also dropped to the call down. VP spicing it up here, giving up their 2 biggest cores.
Yeah. You gotta dispel it. You know.
Technically, that does work. Yeah.
Right. Little rolling in here. Swindle, can he get off the...
No, he can't afford
what? He's actually being killed up. Snowball.
This might be a turnaround. Silent not able to finish him off, and now Silent gets trapped. The OD's even joined the fight, and well, because the entire team is busy trying to deal with Silent, they blast him off the map with an Ice Blast, but it comes to the...
Alright. What is OD turning the staff of Wizardry into?
In Atos? What do you think?
I mean, they can get forced against a Siphon and the Sven, right?
Could be a force.
The Beastmaster Roar is...
Least farm 4 now after all the deaths.
He's probably going to die here again. He's farming very aggressively. He does have a little bit of backup, but Beastmaster Roar goes on Chessie. Necro block.
It's not enough. Close, very close. Before melee creep marching in, trying to finish the job, and Phobos so far is fine. Jukes the creep
No Michael skill.
Warrior gives up.
Yeah.
Dire's
That
bottom tower
warrior
is under attack.
ruined the town.
I know he's being chased and all, but you know. Alright, Limp is fine, I think. No, that's a stun, that's a silence. Where's. Oh no, he missed it! It doesn't matter.
No ball coming through, and that's Profitable already going. Has the Yule Scepter ready. compLexity forced to back away. Hanskin caught out, will be finished off. G working his way right through the Brewmaster split, who's now.
Oh, he's dead.
And a headlong retreat, and he gets bought back in.
Yeah.
He walked right into their team. There's the Siphon.
Hey, they got it with these fights.
Ultimate GG. They buy back. No call down here. So they have to do it just with right click. Silent walking on the lip, drops the hammer, but the hammer actually has a rubber cover.
I like that a lot. I'm expecting a GG call because they just dive back to OD.
This is looking beyond brutal.
Yeah. So, you know the sickest thing about Siphon is, oh, by the way, it also gives you sight, as you cannot try to juke its trees when you're being siphoned. As I believe the Brewmaster or somebody, Gyro, tried to do that. Alright, the fight is still happening, by the way. Silent's gonna probably die here. I say that though, he's just walking away. He finally goes down to an Ice Shard.
I just see a constant stream. Where do you really chalk it up to? Is it just the lane mid with the constant gangs from Earth Spirit?
It's just this like Earth Spirit plus Siphon stuff.
I don't even feel like the OD did anything wrong. Like, you have to sit in the lane.
Yep. Look at Lil this game. Like, it's...
Yeah. The top Earth Spirit players seem to be just winning games almost single-handedly for their team. FNG got rolled on. They actually had a ward scouting the smoke, but I don't think they were looking.
When you say top Earth Spirit player, like, I just like find that as a Kappa statement, because
Jarex?
No, because like the hero's so broken, like how can he not be a top?
Okay, but there's a difference between a good one and a great.
Okay, so the fact that he missed,
like Tusk last patch.
Fair, yeah.
Like Tusk would still be a good pick, but some teams are just
you have 11s, you have your Jiraxes.
Right, like it's like the 11 just single-handedly throwing E-home on his back so many times. Oh, they're stealing the 8.
And then you see those trucks running at you.
Oh! They had like 3 respawns. Clap gets silenced off the bench. Does manage to survive for the time being, but he comes across with the OD, and Chesty gets forced back anyway. The damage coming out from VP absolutely immense. They have managed to pump the bruise, but Silent will drop the kick, magnetized back and forth, and seems that's it. Lil now on the run. The ult's still going fairly strong here from the Panda, but it's going to wear off, and they don't have a whole lot of follow. The magnetize continues. They will manage to secure an additional kill and hands the Tusk. And that's the big Blink Dagger initiation. Another kick up the hill. You question Lil Hardy, you softy, and just proving you wrong.
My god, that was so fast reaction on the silences.
Yeah.
And then I think that's a lineup that can come back from the Rax deficit.
I am averaging like 20-minute games right now for the last 2.
Yeah.
If this one ends soon.
Well, we did see the game where, you know, against Secret, VP was ahead early as well, so...
It could be a turnaround, that's a nice, well-played call down, and FNG with the swap gets G, also caught out Ice Blast. Is gonna connect, but the Yule Scepter was deployed, actually might allow them to set up for round number 2. They're turning it on G.
There you
VP have gotten overeager. There you go. Sweeping around. If he wants to go for the backstab here, it's right as the Earth Spirit kicks after Hanskin, who's up on the cliff, and then is going to jump away. Swindles engaging in the river. Perhaps this is the big turnaround. The Collective wait for it. No! They walked into Silent, and it's Sword of Destruction. That is going to hurt. Lil might get picked off here, though, on the Earth Spirit, but Silent now survives. The Gyro's down. They have lost 2. I just can't believe how much damage the Sped did. We've hardly even seen him engaging in these fights. Now hunting the Earth Spirit, or the Earth Panda down, I should say. Well, the Earth Spirit's busy cleaning up compLexity. Can he blink out of time? Does manage to sweep away, but Silent there on the chase. Swindle's dead.
Yep.
That looks like a really good initiation from
How long was Ice Blast down for?
It's too long.
Yeah, okay.
Maneuver here by the Beastmaster. I guess scout out compLexity, but we'll end up going down still. They're going to look to jump in. Lil gets the kick, the pull back from the silence. Limp wants to turn this, and I'm not sure if VP are actually going to take this fight. That's from good silence. Getting the soul slice off currently. He will kill the Gyro, and compLexity is going to back away for a moment. They want to engage even further in. See? Greedy now. Probably because of how quickly VP killed them.
Yeah,
they just have so much damage from the death prop.
You might just die before even using a spell.
You wait for all those orb procs, and you may just end up dying.
The combo swap into immediate stun and silence.
Snowball there, but it is going to get dragged back. The Venge in the tree line, and
Oh!
FNG, nice blink away, but the Wave of Terror finishes him off. A Hawkeye in the tree line. G has the silence available, does get it off on Swindles. The boulder kick, not quite going to connect.
Okay, yeah, they're just buying time, waiting out the DPL. Maybe they go soon.
Hasn't been the best ultimate as far as like raw damage output from G, but tail end of it here. Now he's really getting onto the melee rack. The Necro going to work too. The Boar even wants to join the fray, and they do get the first lane of rack. So a nice win for DP Swindles. Again, it's going to take a snowball save to bring him out of this one. But the damage from the Bender just falls them on the back line. Gives them the sword. He's going to kill off the Fire Panda, and maybe even the Earth Panda wins already when walking, trying to get the hell out of there. Ents gets trapped over on the side, tanks the Siphon, gets silenced up as well, and Silent continues hacking away. We'll bring down Z-Freak, might bring down Swindle too. Where's the evasion when you need it? He needs more. Run, Swindle. No escape. EP.
Good strategies, they have, you know, good odds, but... And they have moments where they're like, oh, how did they win that fight?
They've had 2 games now where I felt like they never really got to play a straight-up game.
The game that they wanted to play, that's the game that they...
Exactly, like avoidable deaths, frustrating beginning, and you know, then it did seem like they made a lot of mistakes that you don't always see out of the squad, and which was supposed to be the game right now.
Right.
There's the GG. BT continue their march here in Group B. They look solid in Star Ladder Season 13. compLexity, on the other hand, they've got it.
Yeah, they do. Hopefully they ban Earth Spirit, because definitely Wing will be picking that one up as well. Earth Spirit now improves to be 5-0.
So you think the Earth Spirit more than the Death Prophet?
I think it's a combination of both. But Earth Spirit is a hero that really allows you to snowball as hard as G did.